So I'm watching the Bruins game, and the refs just totally messed up a call. They called a no goal. They called it a goal, and I'm going to prove it with 3D CAD using SolidWorks here. The date is February 13th, 2024, and it was the first period, and Tampa Bay Lightning came in with pressure and shot 5-hole, and it trickled through, but it stopped, I contend, on the line. And two different camera views. One showed it on the line, one showed it over the line. And I'm going to use CAD to demonstrate with geometry that it should have been called no goal when they called it a goal. And the reason is because of the thickness of the ice. The line is not on top of the ice. The line is under the ice. Google says the ice is 3/4 of an inch thick. I believe it. And so it's all about perspective. And because the line is below the ice instead of on top of the ice, the perspective can give them the wrong choice. And I can't believe that both the refs and the broadcasters, nobody picked up on the fact of perspective. You can't align two objects at different heights from not directly above. And that's what they used, a not directly above view, to determine that it went over the line when it didn't go over the line. And I'm going to demonstrate it right here. But first, I'll show you a clip of the play.
Goals like that this season against the big man. And it goes through, and it literally barely crosses the line, but it does. Jack,
no, it doesn't.
Showed this overhead doesn't seem like it, but this
exactly.
is exactly on the line one.
Exactly.
This is from behind. Trust us, from
exactly.
the side, as Brick showed at the end, it was absolutely
no
clear.
goal.
This one shows that you can see white behind the line. A goal
because
that
the ice is 3/4 of an inch thick.
Like to have back. Oh, he'd like to.
So I'll try to add the visuals, but I'm going to show you why. So basically because of the thickness of the ice, and if that's not obvious already. So let's just make a sketch here, and we're going to call this, I don't know, 48 inches wide, because it's the size of the net, I think. And then we go 0.75 inches, which Google says is the thickness of the actual ice. And then we give this an appearance. We'll call it glass, I guess. Where's glass? There's glass, clear glass. Put it on this body, and on the bottom of here, we'll put a stripe. And it doesn't really matter how wide the stripe is. I'm going to say it's 2 inches. Not sure exactly what it is, but it doesn't really matter for this exercise. We'll call it 2 inches. Any number really would work. And I'm going to make that surface. And I'm going to call that surface red, just to make it look a little more authentic. Let's say this is red, and put it on this feature. Alright, so now we have a red line, we have the ice, and then here we'll put another sketch, and we'll make the puck. And I don't even know, what's a puck, 2.5 inches? Let me ask my phone. 3 inches? What are the dimensions of a hockey puck? 3 inch by 1 inch. Okay, that sounds right. 3 inch, and but let's do this. Look straight at it, and I am going to look at the other side so I can grab this. I'm just going to get really close. All right, so that's on the line, and we'll get this previous view. We're going to extrude this by 1 inch, and don't merge the results, and we'll make that a black hockey puck. And okay. And so if we look straight down, it looks like it's on the ice. But if we look from out in the middle of the rink, because the ice is 3/4 of an inch thick, so it looks like it's over the line. But if you look at it straight on, it's on the line. And that's exactly what happened. And I can't believe both the broadcasters and the refs didn't pick up on that. That the paint is not, the line is not on the top of the ice. The line is on the bottom of the ice, and the puck is on the top of the ice. So you can't judge it from out here. You got to judge it from the top. Now, I'm not surprised the refs got it wrong because I think that's what their job is. My hockey leagues, anyway. All right, I hope none of my hockey league refs are watching this because I'm going to get a lot of bad calls here. Just kidding, guys. So, yeah, as you can see here, I mean, I could make more of a net here, but I think it's unnecessary. I think this proof's in the pudding right here. Straight up, it's on the line. If I go like this, it looks like it's in, but it's not. I mean, I can look from the side, and I can't really see the. You can see it's on the line, but if you look at it from here, looks in. That's all it was, and you know what? They called it a goal. Now, granted, on this play, they got a shot on goal, went 5-hole, trickled through the goalie's pads, but it didn't go over the line. But they gave it to Tampa Bay. At least it's not the playoffs. But man, no goal. Except for they called it a goal. Go figure. Anyway, thanks for watching. Keep stick on the ice.